Okay, so I am attempting to record the process for the Washington State VIN inspection. We'll see what pops up here. This may work, it may not. Sometimes, I try every week basically when I have a vehicle that I need to have inspected, and it doesn't always work the first time, but it does the second or third. You just got to be persistent. Anyways, so we're at the Washington State Patrol. It is 10:54 a.m. It's about to be 11 a.m. and we're going to try to implement. Uh, we got a little advice. The last time they made an update to this website when it was down last week, coming back, it looks like being logged in ahead of time causes a glitch where it may or may not appear. If you're not logged in, then it should uh, uh, not. It should be totally fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to also have this on my phone. I'll be logged in on my phone. I won't be on here, and we will see what happens going through the process. So uh, you you would go to the Washington State Patrol VIN inspection website area, scroll down to the bottom, and schedule a VIN is down here. Here's all the information that you're going to need, as well as some other information. Um, when you get further down the line, we are going to be working on Pierce Thurston County, who seems to be the only one on this side of the Cascades who's processing at the moment, unless things have changed at the time of this video. I am unfamiliar of that change taking place. We are going to select Tacoma and hit go. And then it gives you some information, phone number. This usually goes to a voicemail. If you leave them a voice message, if you have a genuine question that can't be answered via this website or their FAQ section, they will call you back. It may take a day or so. It just depends on how busy or backed up they are. But I have gotten plenty of phone calls back. They're very, very great people. Okay, we'll go to schedule an appointment. And this is their terms of service. I'm not going to go through all of this because we only have about 4 minutes left. But you should, if you're looking to do other vehicles, late arrivals, make sure you have the correct vehicle. I guess they don't do off-road vehicles. I haven't done any of that yet. But anyways, you're going to say that you understand the conditions as stated above. They have their COVID procedure here. And you just want to say you read and understand. And then Tacoma Calendar 1 is what we're going for. I've never seen it on another one. Okay, so just checking to make sure there's nothing there. Here would be the sign-in area. That's where you would go to click sign in when you are trying to log in your information. Hold on, and I am also doing this on my phone, like I said, and I'm going to put in my information on this one. I haven't really had a lot of success with my phone, to be completely honest, in the past. But so we'll see here. And what I like to do is I just like to refresh from time to time. This isn't going to populate until 11 o'clock. At 11 o'clock is when it should populate. Let's see. On my phone. This way, if they fix the glitch this week, we'll see. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So it says at 11 o'clock on Tuesdays. I've known it to be right at 11, usually. And I'm sure you could just hit refresh probably as well. You know, there's no real science behind what's going on here. I don't think. Well, I mean, it's code. Somebody coded a certain way, and this is just kind of how it works. All right, let's see here. 30 seconds. 25. 24. 20, I should say. Not a, I don't see anything right now. There we go. And now it wants me to sign in. So I'm signing in. And it took it away. And appointment created successfully. Boom. There we go. And that's how the cookie crumbles, you guys. It's not easy. It looks like there's still some appointments going right now. It's 11. Let's see. It still says 11 o'clock. Let's see where we're at. There's still some appointments available. This is the longest it's lasted for me before. The very longest. But I'm going to maintain my appointment. It's at 11 a.m. So this is the very longest it's lasted so far for me. I've never seen it last this long, and it's done. Okay, so 1 minute worth of appointments. I was checking on my phone. Here we can verify here as well. Yeah, see now we're done. There's nothing. So 1 minute worth of appointment times is how long it gave us. To process. So you saw what I did. I put in XX for the make and model. And now I'm not going to click on this because when I do, immediately the information that I had saved in here, my VIN number and my address and all that stuff pops up. And I'm not trying to put that online. Okay. But the point is that my appointment has been created. I have the information there, and I did the XX part, remember? And I just picked one. I didn't even see what time it was, to be honest. Now that I see it's 11 o'clock, seems good, right in the middle of the day. So I put XX, and then now I can go in and I can edit this information and make sure that the VIN number, car, make, and model, and all my information is all correct. And you have in between now and when you get the paperwork to go get your VIN inspection when you go to your local DMV or whatever it is they call it there, licensing, DOL. When you go there to get the paperwork, the inspection paperwork, they're going to ask you if you have an appointment. You're going to say yes. They're going to look it up. They're going to see it. They're going to see that information. They're going to use that information. So you have in between now and then. And as you can see, today is the 11th. And at the time of putting this out, it is October 11, and you can see that this is November 14th. So basically 1 month out, 30 days. And I did that Monday, you could do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I could have gone and tried to pick any which one, but I just clicked the quickest one, whatever was there. Because as you see, it lasted from 11 to 11:01, which is longer than I've ever seen it last. Usually I've gotten in and there hasn't been anything after 11 o'clock, like on the dot. So I consider myself to be lucky today. Anyways, guys, you asked for it. We got it. I'm shocked that it worked, but it definitely worked. So I'm going to go ahead and splice this video for you and try to get it up as soon as possible. You guys take it easy. Have a good day.